How you doing, YouTube? This is AGT Racer. Welcome to the 15th round of the Drivers Room Championship. Today we visit Dragon Trail Seaside with Japanese cars from 86 to 98. The current leader is Snips, who is not in the race today, and a second is Desla. So as we join the drivers on the grid, we'll go through them. Today's race is a 40-minute endurance race, so looking after tyres and looking after the fuel will be key in this race. To find out how to join this championship, please see MJRMERCER. You'll see his PSN ID later in the race. Okay, now let's get to the grid and go through the drivers. Okay, at the front of the grid now we have Gadget. Is in the Nissan GTR 97 on Racing Soft in the Sigma livery, in the Japanese style livery, Anim. Desla, he's also in the same car with Racing Softs, and then we've got the NSX Type R with Muller. He's on Racing Softs. Awesome Alex in the Supra. He's also racing with softs in the Rays livery there. Rocker, again in the Supra, he is on racing softs. And then next you've got Bullet on racing medium. So Daz in the Japanese style Supra, he's also on racing softs. And then the 94 GTR of Mangino, he's on racing softs. Senna in the 97 Nissan, no livery, he is on racing mediums. And MJRMERCER in the Nintendo style old school Supra 88 in the mediums. You have Jules in the GTR with racing mediums, and the Calsonic GTR of Nightmare Racer on racing mediums. Next you have myself in the Supra in the Denso livery on softs. Jammy D with no livery on the 97 Nissan on racing softs. Knee Jogger is in the 97 Nissan with the Japanese samurai style livery on racing softs, and at the back you have McGee on hards in a beautiful Castrol livery. Okay, let's get to the start of the race. Okay, and we're off. And Gadget still maintain the lead. Will Desla make it into the first corner or not? Will everyone get through safely? Yes, Gadget's still in front, followed by Des. With Muller behind him. Coming up to the chicane of death now. Everyone seems to be okay. All gone through safely around the first corner. Gadget through the chicane now. Ooh, a bit of a slide there. Everyone seems to be okay. McGee slightly wide. Everyone safely through. Great driving by everyone there. As with Mercer now. It's all getting crowded. I had to brake really hard there. Jules around the outside. McGee off into the dirt. He's back on. And there's three abreast now coming down the straight up to the S's. And Nissan's just charging all over the Supra there. And Knee Jogger's managed to get into the front of that pack. Oh, who went off? I missed that. Who went off then? Oh, Jules has had a problem. Oh, he's twatted into the wall. Oh dear, he's right at the back. As we join the first place now. Oh, Desla's got him on the inside. Will he make it stick? Yes, he's made it stick. come up to the little chicane now. It's quite tight, but you got to get a good exit. Both in the same car, gadget all over him, both on the same softs. I reckon between these two it'll be about fuel management and tyre control. So finish the first lap now, and we've got Des in front, followed by Gadget, Muller, and Alex, and Senna, and Mangino. Oh, there's a battle going on there. Here's Mangino with Daz on the outside. We've got Senna in the mix now. Will he make it stick? It looks like he has. Yes, he's made it stick. He's all over Senna now, Daz is. He's going to have to pull out. You can't go too wide through this corner. It's too dangerous. There you go, very sensible driving. Bit of a slide there from Mangino. Good driving by Daz. Oh, slightly wide there from Mangino. Oh, he's held that nicely. He's got in front of Daz. Look at that. Great move by Mangino there. The Daz has got it all to do again. These flowing S's. Get it right and it's beautiful. Get it wrong and it slows you right down. Alex, we got in third now, but Muller, what's happened to Muller? Oh, we missed that. He's dropped back into fourth. The two guys at the front, Des and Gadget, they're pulling away now. Muller's got his slipstream down the back straight. And behind them, battle for fifth. Got Senna and Mangino. Will Muller have him? Oh, he's gained on that corner. Oh, Alex slightly wide there. Muller's flying through. Will he be brave enough to go side by side through the chicane? He looks like he is. Someone needs to back away now. Oh no, he's made a sensible choice. Oh, and Alex has twatted it. Oh dear. Chicane's taken someone else. Ah, that's awful for Alex now. If you look, he's in 9th, maybe 10th. There's a ride with Mangino. Oh, he's gone wide and hit the wall. Oh, nicely saved there. Giving Daz a chance on the inside now. He just didn't get the power down. He got Bullet behind now, catched up. You see there, Bullets all over. That's both taking different lines through the S's there. As we look now from Daz's car, he got Bullet behind. Oh, he's gone slightly wide. Oh, a little mistake there from Daz. All seems to be evenly matched coming down here. Will either one be able to match the other slipstream? We'll go through the pack a little bit. We've got Knee Jogger in the Mortal Kombat Nissan with the Samurais. Alex in 10th, unlucky for Alex from 3rd as well. Chicane of Death takes them all. See how much roll that the Supras have going through those corners. And Nissan's taken a lot smoother. So we're riding with Rocker now. You got Mercer catching up behind him. Right move through the chicane there. Very clean. Jammy goes through and Nightmare Racer goes through. Jules still stuck at the back. Unlucky for him. Will he be able to bring it up further into the race? As we ride with the front runners now. Pulled away from a second and third. Oh, a slight mistake from Gadget. Can't get the slipstream down the straight. Oh, and as you see, Muller's behind. Slowly catching that gap. And Senna doing running fourth. Looks quite on his own there. There's a good battle for fifth going on. Oh, as we've got, who's that into the Mungino into the pits? And someone else into the pits there. So Bullet and McGee need to fly through. Bullet's on the mediums. I believe the others are on soft. That's just pitted. McGee there in the Super is made up some space. Right behind Bullet, and then you got Knee Jogger behind him. Safely through there. Oh, a slight touch of the wall, but McGee's flying now. He has a look on the inside. Is he going to take it? You gotta get this left-hander right to give you the power through the flowing S's. Knee Jogger's right behind McGee now. Interesting different lines coming through there. McGee going out and then in. And then in and oh, a bit too far out there. Just touched the dirt. Giving Knee Jogger a chance. He's on the outside, got the line. Yeah, he's made the pass move, well done. He's steaming up on Bullet now. Important to try and get a distance. 0.8 distance going down that back straight. I don't think these guys are. Having a right battle now for fifth. Oh, Knee Jogger, he just had a better line through there then. You got McGee taking the slipstream of Bullet, which is charging him through. It's going to be tight coming down this fast left. They slam the brakes on now. Bullet's still in front. He's managed to keep hold of it on the outside. Good driving there. Great driving by all three there. As McGee is in sixth, Knee Jogger just couldn't make the move stick. Let's see if we get any more drama at the chicane. McGee's all over him. Fighting to try and get through. Too tight there though. Don't want to push too hard. It is still a long race. Bullet wide there. Clean. McGee's alongside in the Supra. Knee Jogger in the Nissan. It's all three down now up the hill. Look at that, there's nothing in it. Who's going to battle it first? McGee goes behind Knee Jogger. Oh, it's going to be tight. They didn't make contact. Clever move from McGee if he can, with all of this offline moves, sneak in front, and there he is. He's got the outside, he's got the drive. Yeah, he's made the move stick, so Knee Jogger up two places. pull it down to. If you have a look at Des now, as we start lap 7, his left hand tyre is absolutely shot. Will he be coming in this lap? At a push he could do 7, maybe 8 laps on the soft, but fuel runs out. As you can see, Gadget's made his tyres last a lot longer. Because we've got Alex, Bullet and McGee all in the pits now. Interesting, McGee was on hard tyres before. Rocker in the pits now. Anyway, as I was saying, Des is really pushing it now. You can tell by the tyre wear. Same car. Smoother driving from Gadget. But will it pay out in the end? Slowly in the background you got Muller there catching up. Senna again. On his own. Comfortable in 4th. Knee jogger there. Will he be pitting this lap? He's saucing okay at the moment. Unless he pitted earlier and I missed it. So Mercer there, myself in 7th. My tyres are absolutely destroyed. Just barely hanging on. The order will change once the rest of the guys pit. And there we go, we have a massive battle there. There's like 6 cars. You've got like Nightmare Racer, Jamie, Daz, Mangino, McGee as well. As we join Dessler now, Gadget decides to stay out. Muller's in again with Muller's in with Des. He was at least what, second and a half, 2 seconds behind. How will they come out now? Okay, and Des is oh, Muller's in front of him. He must have used less fuel. Oh, great work there. Dessler got a fuel tank. Oh, that's given Muller a good lead there in front of Dessler. We'll find out when Gadget comes in, see if he can make this outlap, in-lap stick. We've got ride with Daz on the hards there. Good battle behind him. We've got Bullet on the fresh medium, so he should be quicker than Daz. You've got Alex behind, and Mangino, and McGee. Oh, who's that? Hit the wall, Mangino. Unlucky there. Too many cars going through that chicane. Racing hard's on for him. Maybe he'll go to the end. Who knows? Medium's on for Rocker. Jamie in 13th. I'm in 14th. Ooh, Nightmare Racer catching myself up there. And then Jules holding at the back. He's slightly gaining. As we see, Gadget's in the pits now. He's virtually got no fuel left. Let's have a look as we ride with Knee Jogger. There's been a mistake. Knee Jogger's in second. Oh no, Knee Jogger didn't pit. It's all going on. I'm losing my marbles. Muller's pulled a massive gap now in front of Des. Let's see where he comes out. I believe Gadget will be coming out shortly. And he's behind. He's behind him, and Des has come through. Oh, using all that fuel, that little extra time. He's lost in first and second place there. But later on in the race, he has got lap fresher tyres. Muller's flying now. See, Dessler's tyre wear is very good at the moment. And Muller's flying through the chicane. They all want to make these fresh tyres fly while they've got the life in them. Senna slightly being caught up by a knee jogger there. And on the back of him he's got the crowd. 2 Supras. And the other guys are catching. There's 4 Supras behind. So there's a ride with knee jogger now. You got Alex, Bullet, McGee. And I believe that's Daz in the back. Look at McGee's all over him. As you can see, Alex has already worn down a little bit of the softs. Needs to try and pull away from the 3 chasing. There's a ride with Bullet now. Down to these last few corners. Oh, he's having a cheeky a look on the inside there, McGee. Is he going to and Daz going on the outside, got the inside line. McGee slightly runs wide. I don't think he loses much pace though. All the same powered car. Let's see how they go. Wheel slipstream effect. Looks like Daz has pulled off slightly. McGee probably in with the best chance now into this corner. Oh, look at that sliding there. That ain't going to do his tyres much good. There's a ride with Daz now. He's on the hard, so he's doing well to keep up. He's going for the longer stint. Maybe just pulling out, pulling back, keep away from this battle now. McGee is all over Bullet. He's got the inside. Oh, they both slam the brakes on there. Great driving. And Bullet coming back. You're going to be side by side coming through these S's. All this battling, it's going to give Daz a chance to conserve his tyres, pull that time back while he's on the harder tyre. Super battling through the pack here. Again, if you want to join the championship, see MJRMERCER for more details. Okay, so riding with Bullet now, coming through the chicane. You can see all the battling has given Alex a little chance to pull away. These tyres were going off. I think Bullet's a little bit too far behind now for the little right and then long left. As Miller's coming through the chicane. Perfectly through again. Flying on those softs. Oh, Gadget's made up into second now. He's flying on them soft. Des is right behind him. These guys don't want to fight too much. Give Muller the chance to pull away. Here we go. What's happened? This is the overtake. He's coming down the back straight, right behind him. See Muller in front now. And he's trying to take him now down the back straight. He's got him on the inside. It's going to be... Oh, Des is hard on the brake in there. And he's made the move stick. Great move by Gadget there. So, will he be able to pull away? Or Des be right on the back of him? Again, same strategies. Same cars. all the battling these guys are doing, again giving Muller the chance to pull increasingly away. Will he be able to make a move through, coming through these S's? Down the hill? No, he's just like too far back. I think he wants to stay in his slipstream. Save a little bit of fuel. Keep as close as he can behind him. Ready for the start-finish straight. It's the best opportunity, really. It's all about driving skill and nerve now with these two. Nothing between them. There's knee joggers being chased down now by Senna. Alex and McGee. Alex's tyres are wearing off. He might have to come in this lap. He was pulling away from McGee, but he's got to be struggling now. McGee's on the hards, but his tyre wear's good. Just got to stay in some slipstreams. He's decided to stay out, Alex, so is he going to be able to make it last without losing too much time before he pits again? As we look at Rocker there, Magino chasing behind him, and Magino's in the pits now. And then MJRMERCER is on the mediums. Daz fallen back, but he must have pitted. He's on the soft tyres now, so he should fly through these next few laps. Predicted for a 40-minute lap race is about 20-21 laps at the most. Nightmare Racer there. Managed to pull in front of Mangino. Long pit stop from Mangino. Racer looks like he might be going to the ends on them tyres. Magino on the mediums. If he looks after them well, he should make it to the end. Will the fuel? Jammy on the softs, I'm chasing behind. Didn't myself have the greatest race, but it was enjoyable. I believe my skill level wasn't up there that day. Just made often mistakes. And there we go, Desla's lapping Jules. I haven't probably made as many as Jules though. He's had a nightmare today. Hopefully next race I can pull that back up. If you see the distance that Gadget's made on that lap. Desla's tyres are starting to wear a lot now. Knee joggers behind them. Ooh, the wall there. All the cars looking bruised and battered now. Knee jogger ain't that far away. Both got a pit again probably. You got McGee, he could be the dark horse in this one. Rocker into the pits now. Alex and Bullet into the pits. Let's see where all these end up. Daz has gone through. Alex just in front of him. Mercer and McGee have managed to make some space. If you remember, they were behind these guys. Fresher tyres now. Let's see what happens. Good battling at this mid-range. Beautiful shots from Gran Turismo there, flying through those chicanes. Oh, he's having a look on the inside. Ooh, no contact. It's just a great move by Alex. He is on the softs. Can he pull away, or has Daz got the slipstream up the hill, lurking in the back's bullet to join that attack again. See different lines through there. Daz going for a slightly tighter line, and Alex throwing it about there. It's hard on the brakes. A similar line through here. Slightly wide. Managed to keep the power on though. It's going to be tight coming up to this chicane down here. Look at the marks all over Alex's car. He's been in some balls there. Good driving from both of them. Daz has just got the drive through. Alex being respectful moves over. Maybe he can catch a slipstream back from Daz. Yep, that's what he's doing. Oh, McGee's in the pits now. His fuel was really low. Oh, it's worked out nicely for Daz and Alex. In the background, I don't know, we're joining 5th. The battle between Senna and Mercer. These two-way battles are soon to become four-way battles now. Some different tyre strategies as we go through. Very interesting. My brain can't keep up with all the different strategies from each driver. Oh, we've got Des and Muller in now. Gadget's made it into first. Des and Muller are in the pits, but we're staying with this section for the moment. That may mean that Gadget may have to pit again, and if he does, will he be able to take the spot back? Jason Miller now. Daz is all over him. He's going on the outside. Will he keep the inside line coming through these tight corners? No. Oh, he had a good drive through there, Daz. Powering through. Can he make the move stick? He's got the inside line for this next corner, but Mercer will have the inside line for the left. They're pulling right up alongside Ayrton there. Great move from Daz, but good driving from both. They are gaining Senna. So no one has any mistakes through this, because you got what, 5 cars? 4 or 5 cars all having a battle. He'll be wobbly Senna there, maybe touching the brakes. So we got Senna in 5th. Daz in 6th, Alex in 7th, 8th is Mercer. Different tyre strategies being used. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the next 5 laps. As we join Gadget now in the pits. So you got Muller. Is he going to overtake Gadget? Yes, it looks like he has. He's just going past the pits now. Well, he's coming out of the pits now, Gadget, if you just saw then. Des is coming up. He's in front of Des. So now it's about reducing the gap in front to Muller. A lap younger tyres. Muller now coming up on Jules. Superb driving for Muller there. And from Gadget. He grazes the wall. And from Des. Oh no! Oh, that's proper slow. Luckily he sort of bounced back in the right place. That could have been a lot worse. You got knee jogger behind him. If he'd have had a spun there, just as I was saying. Great driving, he hit the wall. Was a good drive from him for the race though. And you got Daz being overtaken by Senna there. Will he make the move stick? Who's going to bottle it first? So Daz bottled it there. Senna made the move. Great move by Senna there. Guts or glory, it could have all gone wrong. He's being chased down by Alex now. So we got Senna on the mediums. Daz is on the softs, worn softs there. Alex on the mediums. Part 1, you got part 1 for Mercer. Oh, Mercer's fuel. He possibly needs to come in this lap, and Daz. So their tyres and fuel out. Maybe this will probably be the last lap of the race, as I said, may have said before, 40 minutes. It's around 20-21 laps around here. So Alex is going to have a go. He's got fresher tyres, good fuel. Daz looks like he's struggling there. Alex got the drive, but coming up to this tight chicane, he got to have a good drive through there onto the start-finish straight. He just backs out there, lets Daz go in front. He wants to grab if he can. Oh, held that beautifully there. Carried the speed through. Yep, he wants to get a bit of a drag before. Yep, Daz pits. Mercer follows him. Not much difference in the fuel, but both very low. Mercer on 2, Daz on 4. So let's see, that possibly both will be going on softs now. As it's all about how much fuel they're going to intake. Oh, it looks like Mercer. Oh, Mercer's made it just in front of him. Daz needs to have a word with some of his pit people there. Go around the back, give him a slap. Anyway, great move by Mercer. Both on the softs. You got McGee there in 8th. He may need to pit again. Bullet in 7th. He might go to the end on these. I know McGee won't need to pit. We're talking about. But the softs of Mercer, can he chase him down? He's right there, a couple of seconds maybe in front. Got Daz chasing hard now. He must be furious after that pit stop. We got Rocker in 11th, Magino there in 12th. Excellent battles in the mid part of the pack. There's myself in 13th. For Denzo livery, reminds me of GT3 days. With the Calsonic skyline as well. A nightmare race. You got Jammy coming up in front of him. You got Muller there going through. So will Muller potentially slow Alex down and give Nightmare Racer down and give Jammy the chance? He's pulled well over there. I don't think he needs to pull over that much. And Jammy, he looks like he's going to make the move stick as they're both neck and neck coming down here. He's made the move stick. Gadget coming up behind him. Jammy's got in front of is Gadget going to get stuck behind these two though, battling? Just giving a chance for Muller to pull away. Guys need to move out of the way and do the battling after. Will Nightmare Racer use his chance to do what Jammy did When Muller's not pulling away that much. Oh, MJRMERCER's pulled out of the way quite. Oh no, he's pulled himself right off the track there. What's he done there? And now Gadget, he might use a bit of Jammies. Slips. Oh, what's he done? Oh, he spun and headlong into the wall. Unlucky there. That gives MJRMERCER that position back. Oh, he's been chased down by Dessler now. He wants to get past him as quick as he can. Oh, MJRMERCER's gone into the pit, so Jammies gonna take that position back. The last couple of laps left now, and there he is. Muller's coming up behind me through the death chicane. I remember this part of the race. I completely butted it. I didn't want to hold them up. Could see they were fairly close on the map, and what do? I hit the wall, and then I hold Muller up. I'll get a penalty. I think I can't do the same to Gadget. I've just got to get out of the way. Serve my penalty. Gadget goes through. Held Muller up a little bit there, but that affected at the front. There's looks like about a second, maybe less, a gap there. I wish Palafini would put the times on the replay. I can't see why not. It's just a reproduction of the stats. It would help massively for commentary. Desiree in third there. Oh, lucky hit the wall. Nijogger not too far behind him, 4 or 5 seconds, maybe 6 behind him. Senna there, throwing his car around. Same for Alex, both on roughly the same tyre wear. Jules struggling there. That mistake at the beginning of the race, first lap, he hasn't recovered at all from that. Unlucky for him. Bullet there on the hards. He should have enough fuel to last. There's only a couple of laps left. 3 at the most. Softs there for Daz and Mercer. Mercer seems to be pulling that gap away just slightly though. And then McGee, a beautiful Castrol Supra, just like the GT3 days. Favourite car in that game, absolutely unbelievable. Mangino there, and myself. Dessler, he's coming up to overtake me. Just at the chicane again. I did not like this at all. I saw he was there, I was thinking, how am I going to get out of the way? And don't hit the wall. Luckily I managed it. Desert uses the wise option to cut the corner slightly, so none of us lose time, because Jammy isn't that too far behind. Or MJRMERCER, either one of them have a huge mistake, and they're on the softs. Just pushing it a little bit too far there, Jammy. MJRMERCER furious after his mistake a lap earlier. He didn't even want to move out of the way for Nijogger there. He does eventually. Puts himself at risk a little bit. Nijogger takes a very, very wide line there. But it should give MJRMERCER a bit of a slipstream coming up the hill. And there we go, Jules in amongst it, being overtaken here. And Muller with Gadget right behind him now. This could be the second to last lap. So again, 40-minute race on the laps. It's the first guy to do it, and whoever is behind, it's such a time to decide. So Muller goes through. Oh, and Gadget's finished now. He was just a little bit far behind. What would have happened on that last lap if we'd have had that lap there? All bets would have been open on that one. Dessler, great drive from him in third. You got Nijogger chasing it up in fourth. Another good drive from him. Good drive by everybody. It's a great series. Everyone should join in. Jamie taking 14th and 15th there to MJRMERCER. You got Alex there in 6th with Senna in 5th. And Mercer and Daz battling to the end. Daz has been in some, I'd say, for entertainment of the day, Daz has got to take one of those positions. He's been in a few battles all over the place, he has. Great driving, been battling McGee, Alex, now Mercer. I don't think he's going to have the drive on the final straight. No, Mercer takes 7th, Daz in 8th. McGee looks to take 9th, there he is. Then Bullet in 10th, Rocker in 11th. Mangino in 12th. Oh, what's happened to Bullet? Oh my god, he's run out of fuel. Oh dear. What a race he's had as well. He could have had 10th and he hasn't. Oh, look at that, crawling to the line. Rocker takes a 10th. Let's have a look at that again. His fuel is completely gone. Few hundred yards left. Rocker's coming here. Look how far behind he is, but he just can't make it up. Unlucky there for Bullet. But overall, great race to be in. Great race to commentate in. Good bunch of people. So join us next week for the next race. If you like the video, like and comment on the editing or anything else, and please subscribe. Help the channel out. Thank you.